I'm saying about 1,000 times. I didn't get my fat tongue. I've been obsessed with BTS. Like, he is just what dreams are made of.
I can feel your heart pound beating like a kick drum. Love it when I'm this drunk. Ooh.
Yeah. Right. Hey, hello, hi. I'm Beth, and this is my channel. I think. Out of the few videos that are on my channel, the most viewed one is my first year university haul. So I just thought that uni videos are quite helpful. So I'm gonna do a video on what you need to take to uni. Yeah. Let's get into the list of things you need. The first thing that you are probably going to need is definitely a duvet. I had a double duvet in my halls, but I had a single bed, so I said buy the one because... Right, honestly, I got a double duvet because I had a single duvet at home, and when I'd wake up it'd be on the floor the wrong way round. With a double duvet you've got the same amount of space of the duvet all the way around instead of it being like one long bit, one short bit. So that's why I got a double one, because sometimes I'd end up sleeping with the shortest bit of the duvet, and it just wasn't good. So and duvet sets. So 2 duvet sets is basically the most amount that you need, because when you want to wash one you've got one to put on in a way, so you don't need to worry about washing it and everything. Mattress protector. I didn't actually have, well I had one, but I'd sooner have got like a memory foam one, like a topper but protector at the same time, if that makes any sense. Because university beds in halls are very uncomfortable, and I don't know if I got a bruise from the bed or not, but I ended up getting like a huge bruise on the inside of my thigh. Like, I put a photo up, why not? Will it go there? Maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Depends how good I am at editing, which isn't very good. Also, you need a clothes horse. You can get, I started in halls, I just had the ones that come off your radiator, because I got 3 in a pack. So I hung 2 over the curtain bit, then 1 over the radiator, because it's a lot of money to wash your stuff. So if you did like a wash, there'd be some things that you wouldn't want to dry in the dryer, so you just bring it back and hang it and stuff like that. So yeah. You don't need to get that before you go, you can get that when you're there, because you don't know how big your radiator is going to be. You don't know if you're actually going to have room for a huge clothes horse. So if you've got room for one, then definitely get one. Bags. Like, especially if you're a girl, you're going to have a variety of bags that you're going to want to take. But definitely have a backpack that you'll take to you when you go shopping, because you're not going to be getting, more likely you're going to be walking to the halls, to the shops and back to Horskin, and going walking a lot. So if you're shopping, have a backpack that's big enough to put some stuff in the backpack, like the heavy stuff that can go in the backpack, and then have carry bags and stuff. Yeah. Have a bigger bag for uni, because you're going to want to put like laptop and everything in there, and then have like shoulder bags, bum bags or whatever that you're going to want to use to go out with. Yeah. Command hooks are a lifesaver. I had, you know, the ones that are actually a hook that you stick on for my towel, and then we had some to put this like grid thing up on my wall, but it wouldn't work because the grid wasn't working with them. But if you wanted to put like 30 frames on your wall or whatever, then use command hooks, because you're not allowed to drill holes or anything. I'm talking about photos, take loads of photos, because you get 2 corkboards in your room. You get one where your desk is and one where your bed is, more than likely. I had all the photos with one in my bed, and then everything that's to do with my course, whatever, in uni on the one above my desk. So you'd need definitely take photos, because then it reminds you of home and it's more homely, and you're not going to forget what your parents look like. And because of that, get pins, because you're going to want to pin in the photos to the wall. Yeah. Another thing is blue tack, so you can stick posters up, because you can't drill holes and you can't leave marks, and like command hooks and blue tack are good. Sellotape and scissors, you're going to need sellotape and scissors no matter what course you're doing, because say you're decorating your flat for like a party, sellotape and scissors, because you're going to need scissors to cut sellotape. I got asked about people wanting to use my scissors all the time, so I have scissors. TV, I didn't have a TV, but some of my flatmates did, and some of my friends had TVs. But you're not going to be in your room 24/7. You're not going to be watching TV all the time. If you've got a laptop, you can get YouTube, get Netflix, whatever. You don't need a TV, like, because then you're going to get a TV license, and it's just a mess. So you don't need a TV. But if you wanted to play, like the guys had monitors, so you could play on the Xbox and stuff. So if you want one, take one. Washing bag thing, like a laundry basket. So you can like put your dirty laundry in it, and then once that's full, then you know you've got to do your laundry. It's pretty cool. Coat hangers. You need coat hangers. Definitely take coat hangers, because you're not going to get any for free. Storage. I got this once I was at uni, because I wanted storage boxes to go in my bed, but I didn't know how big they needed to be, and it would take up room in the car and everything. So I got them whilst I was there. And I'd bought one before I went, so I bought, you know, the plastic drawers that you can get from like Wilko's, where they like get thicker as you go down. They were good, like a lifesaver for storage, because in my halls I only got set of drawers and a tiny wardrobe, so all my clothes went in there, so I didn't have any room for like hair stuff, makeup and everything like that, because I didn't get any drawers with my desk. So once I got there, I got another set of the drawers and put under my desk, so I can put all my like books and paper and craft stuff, all that stuff just went in them drawers. If you've got paracetamol, cold and flu, stuff like that, because you'll get freshers flu. It's a real thing. And you want paracetamol because you get like hangover, or if you hurt yourself on a night out. Like decorations, like make it look homey, because if you don't make it look like comforting, and that you'll get homesick. So like take decorations so you feel more comfortable at uni, because not all flats are going to be sociable, and if you're not socialising with everyone, you're going to think about your friends, you're going to miss home, you're going to get depressed. Get decorative cushions if you want. I ended up having 5, and they were just on my floor all the time because I never made my bed, which was a bad thing. But I have 3 at home, and that's just plenty really. Fairy lights were a lifesaver. There's like post fairs, and there's like freshers fairs and stuff, and you'll be able to get stuff from them to like spice up your room a little. And so make sure that you socialise with your flat and your flatmates. Get a doorstop, because during the first couple of weeks, if you have your door open, then people are going to walk past and talk to you anyway. And if you're making effort with people, like I am the shyest, least confident person in the world, and I had a doorstop. Well, I had this doorstop. Here's Barbara, or is it Doris? Well, it's either Barbara or Doris, and she was my doorstop, and she did nothing to help keep that door open. Because university hall doors are really heavy, so you need to get like the wooden or plastic ones that go under the door. And I ended up using her as well as that because the one I got was cheap and stupid and it just didn't work. So I put it under the door and then put her on top. Put her on top, and she worked a treat in that way, but not on her own. So that's that one. Yeah, then if you make an effort with people, so if you have your door open and if you're making an effort, so if you're going into the kitchen when they're in the kitchen and make conversation, which was really hard for me to do, but I still did it, and that made me close with all of my flatmates, and it made me less uncomfortable being in the flat and being with people. So it was really helpful. Just having a doorstop is really helpful. All you need kitchen wise is a few pans, so like a non-stick frying pan and a few sizes of saucepans. I had like 6 pans, didn't use all 6 at all. I used a frying pan, a big saucepan and like a small or medium saucepan to like make rice and pasta and make bolognese, and then to make chicken. That's all I used it for. Definitely have a baking tray. Mine was luckily big enough to make its own shelf, so I didn't have to put it on a shelf. So if 2 people were making food and they used both the shelves, I could put one in the middle of both of their foods, if that made sense. So that was quite good. But maybe get a baking tray once you're there, so you know how big you need one. 2 plates, 2 bowls, 2 glasses. Have like plastic cups, like hard plastic cups, not like the ones you could chuck away, like reusable ones, because I had 2 glasses and 2 mugs and then a plastic cup, and that would be like just an easier way of having something, and it wouldn't be, you won't worry about breaking it, because if it dropped it won't break it because it was plastic. Have a chopping board. Definitely have a chopping board, because you're going to have to use someone else's and they're going to get annoyed at you. Get a chopping board. And get just those cleaning stuff like bleach, kitchen roll, toilet paper. It's not cleaning but you need it. Wipes, sponges, like cleaning sponges. Get a draining board. If they get that once you're there, and get everyone to chip in for it. The thing that you don't need is an iron. Do not get an iron unless you really need one. If you really need one, get one once you're there. I thought I'd need one. Didn't need one at all. One of the lads bought one. He used it twice in his whole year at uni. Never used it, so just don't fork out on getting an iron, because you're never going to use it. You don't need an iron at all. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, hope this video helped, and if it did, leave a like. Got any questions, put them in the comments below. And if you want to see more uni videos, then hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to do some more uni videos, because I feel like they're quite helpful, because I used to watch them all the time before moving to uni. So I feel like I can give my experience to you guys, whoever watches this. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace and love, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope, or you'll see me in my next video. Yeah. Thanks for watching.